vision. Pulse width modulated with the system hitting full collision. They be following the right, they follow on the rune, while they be in the dip, in the heating of the noon. Slow like a frog in the port till it's boiling. In the pot of the human capital system is toiling. Waking up in the mind and breaking out of the trace before they decide that your soul is erased. Yeah, yeah, ooh. Baby, babe, ooh. Snow, snow, snow bunny. Now I've been to sea and I'm walking for my Christ. Topping them nice, but you know I've been the price. They've been viced, but I never cheated. In immortal of fatality, the full the technical, a technocrat. They've been talented and seeing, and they never been a skill. They've been ill and a shill for will enough for talking. Never be the cheaper like the dust, with a weapon on my window and sill. They penitent to perpetrate the kill. But my feelings are real in the baby. The world's in transition, the glitches in the vision for post-what myth and a modulated system of collision. They followed the rights, they followed the brooms. They were dipped in the heat of their noons. Slow like a frog in the pot till it's boiling. Human capital, the system is toiling. Waking up and full their mind while they breaking out and they losing their laces, they traces before they decide their soul is on the erases. I'll be a lyrical miracle, spherical. For the lyrical, spiritual, criminal, individual, subliminal. Taken for the digital, literal, and the pitiful visuals. Looking at the state of the industry, clinical. Pulse width modulated, automated, soul evaporated. Stutter step rappers, they cluttered and chatter. They highly overrated when they following the runes and them the dark lit rituals. Selling the spirits for the digital residuals. Crawling like snakes in the dunes and the tremors where the frequency's been low. They're the chaos of an engine and engineers for the adapter, the master for raptors, the capturing data, flipping the chapters, burning the bar like the furnace over our blazer, cutting through the static like a surgical laser. The world to be in transition, the glitch in the vision, pulse width modulated system collision. They follow when they write, and they follow the rune. They've been like a sand tremor and they doom, while they being dipped in the heat of they noon. Like a slow frog in the pot till it's boiling. Your human capital managed as resources in it. For a pledge, for a ledger, hedge fund, and you've been gunning for a system is toiling, roiling them up. For the core when a kelp, for Intel, for a pelt, soul in the mark, waking up the mind, breaking them out the trace before they decide that their soul gets erased. Check the binoculars, look at the populace, dangerous, degenerate, trapping kids in the metropolis. 800,000, the countings in the mountain, the fountain of a sour tomorrow, counting of the lives that be missing, the souls that be unalived, and erased on the map of the system is sundived. Yo, we to be human capital, pledged to be sold, traded and bartered, be controlled by the gold. They slip through the lives like a record that be broken, leaving for the truth, promises unspoken. I'm attacking the syllables and the stacking for the literal, for the liberal. Complex, complicated, highly non-critical of anything in the facts in the basement, ripping the mask. When they've been highly for a hollow replacement. The world is in transition and the glitching in the vision with the pulse with modulated system collision. They follow the right, they follow for their runes, while they being dipped in the heating at the noon. Slow like a frog in the pot until it's boiling. Human capital, the system be a toiling and waking up your mind. Nah, you got to breaking out the trace, solder in your paste on your face like a pie. Before they decide, stencil on your mind. Soul be a Omron X-ray. ray erased. Basin, take your feet on Mason. I've been to talk about it cause I'm more amazed than the ghost of the 8th mile. Original sound before the rain. 8 mile, liquor to complain. Local talent, album out, how now? He be on the Ella fella, and not a native like me, Kapow. He be Missouri like Minnesota, be a transitional sow. But I'm out here to sow for what you got a seed of 1,000. Owe me a key, maybe you go or buy a brick, but you still would be a clay with it. When I put the sand of the sleepy on Barren Dune, you see the forgery when I'm fat and casting, and I'm taking the flash of all of they plastic of the ass. They pretending they can hold up on the eyelash and the eye wig. You been like an ear twig, ear wig, more like an eye sewing bug, lips so a dough, and no everything like a cup that be a mower. But I'm out to hang lower. As a show of my girth, I got worth when I prize to smash the vaginal walls of their wives. They got a mama and a daughter I could keep, but I would rather slaughter him and in between the sheets, and then better wipe out. It's like I'm gone.